guys, thanks for tuning into the channel today. Great day. First of the 3 bikes arrived today, so it's a CT125 or the mighty little Hunter Cub. Just waiting now for, I think it's the Honda 300L and the Forza 350, so not sure when they're going to arrive, but the fact is this is one of my favourite bikes and I'm happy to get onto the saddle again and give this little bike a bit of a run. And I must say, in the red, the colour really pops. I had the tan version before, and that was more like a camo one, and it blended really well in the surroundings. And some of the places where I used to ride it, you'd look back sometimes and hardly notice the tan sitting in amongst it. I don't think that'll happen now with the red one, because the red one, like I said earlier, really pops and really looks the part. I actually like glossy bikes, so it's a nice glossy red on the plastic, stands out well. And I think the first thing I noticed on it, compared to the tan version, this bit of a heat shield here stands out more on the red bike than what it did on the tan. So once again, we'll be able to get out, give this bike a little bit of a run around here and see what I think of it. But what I will say on the red version, it really shows a more quality fit and finish of the bike, because you can see everything a lot clearer compared to where the tan one, it really blends in. So fact is, I'm pretty happy with the purchase of this one, and I'll be ready to party on it soon. So we'll just have a look at the speedo ready. And the speedo comes up with absolutely 0 kilometres on the clock. So we'll turn that off. Now you might think, oh well, you're going to get out and ride it straight away, and the quick answer to that is no, I'm not. First thing I'm going to do will be drop the oil and then fit me magnetic sump plug with those rare earth magnets on top of that. So before I even ride it, I want to get out here, give this bike a oil drop, magnet on, and then I can see any rubbish it picks up right from the very start. And I know I've done the right thing by it, and more importantly, I've put a couple of thousand or more kilometres on the previous one I had, so I know how these bikes run, I know what works on them. And it's just started raining too, so that isn't a really good point, but I think I might get into it, drop that oil. We'll just see what the oil looks like in a brand new bike, or compared to what they put in them, and we'll see what happens in that direction. But I'm happy to get aboard on one of these, and honestly I would have to say that if I only had one bike, gee, I reckon I could swing in this direction and just ride this as the main bike. So we'll see what happens in that direction, and not that I want one bike, but we'll see what happens. That I'm still quite happy with me purchase, and I know a couple of mods on this bike which work really well, and where I wasted money and it didn't. So I've also got a few accessories from the old days I can put on this, and stuff that I did get rid of, and I won't be going back into that direction with those. So we'll get onto it. I'll drop the oil, we'll just see what it's like, and I'll put that magnetic sump plug I got from eBay in Australia, and it's for just postie bikes or the normal bike like that, and I think I paid $20 for that magnetic sump plug. It worked really well on the previous bike, and it'll work well on this too.